here, and I'm with
Say friends!
Welcome back to the Nyudldoops.
Yay!
I'm kind of excited to return because we've had such an interesting turn in events here.
Yes.
We have Crezar, our new... Whoops. I don't even know where that was. That's not him.
Nope, he's behind his army.
So yeah, he is going down an interesting path, almost quite literally.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to be collecting our more fragile nichelings. Not that they're not strong, but in that they are either outcasts or sickly, or so. And I think news is spreading of his whatever's going on is spreading over on the other side, where there's Meladine, who is fair-looking as far as nichelings go, but I feel like she's not done much. She's almost full-grown, and she's getting a little antsy. And then, of course, there is our little lovely Ivory, who's beautiful but very sickly. So things may be coming over into that side. Then Crezar also magically found little Rota here.
Yes.
Who is the first male wanderer we found. I'm really bad with camera today. In quite some time.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting. Right. So we're going to have 2 babies born. Tiger Eye is going to have her first child with Wolf Eye.
Yes.
I'm really interested to see what happens. They're so different colors and everything. I guess her stripes are the same colors. And then also another unlikely pairing here, Doodlebird has settled down with young Damien, and they will be having their first baby. We are going to maybe have some very interesting combinations here.
Yes.
All right, so let us go to the next day, and then we'll catch up with everybody. Okay, well that's Ivory being sick. And we had 2 babies. So somebody looks like their mommy.
Yeah, I didn't notice at first.
Yeah. So let's see. Wow, she looks a lot like her mom.
Yeah, wow. Oh, spiky body.
Spiky body. Yeah, that was one of the reasons we had them pair up. Is because...
Sorry.
It's okay. Somebody's having a lot of fun. It's because they both had spiky body. That looks a little bit weird.
Yeah,
you can see
the
her stripes in it.
Yeah.
And also on the light color.
Looks like skin. And
Yeah, she's a flesh-toned creature. She's AB, double claw, about 6 strength. She's getting some. She only had horns too.
Yeah.
She's got them down here, but she's definitely got spiky body. And what about face? She's always going to be a cracker jaw. Coco. That's cute. Okay, so we will come back to her. Good job, guys. And did we have...
Got her daddy's eyes. That's cute. Looks like her mom.
Oh, yeah.
Got her daddy's eyes.
I was like, how can you tell she's asleep? Alright, and what do we have in the weeds back here? I was really hoping it would be a boy.
Whoa, those big ears.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Boy. She can't do anything except scratch and fish.
Well, you know. It's always good to specialize in something.
She has... Okay, I was a little afraid she had gotten the webbed hind legs because it says she can swim. Okay, so she's got FA. Alright.
Very nice.
Yeah, she's...
I like that color.
Yeah, she's a little more sedate than her mother.
Yes.
And she's got her father's face, but she also has the bird beak in the background. So she's gotten rid of the derps now.
Yeah.
Very interesting. We really still need guys. We need boys.
Yeah.
That's okay. At least they're healthy, and they're adding some interesting colors and combinations to the tribe, and spiky body.
Yes, that's good to have.
Okay, so I think we've got a lot of story elements going on. So there's just some little quick housekeeping that I'll do, and then we'll jump in. We'll see how they're going with their story, and of course we're going to check in on Crezar.
Yep.
Okay, so we come to Grizz and Cyrus, who are getting ever closer to this bush.
It's exciting.
They're getting a little older. Grizz is actually, he looked like he'd be younger than Cyrus, but he's getting a little old. Now, as I was moving everybody around, I realized she's been eating all these bushes over here, Isis has. She's also getting old. She had a baby with Cyrus, and that was Melody. But I'd like to have her have a baby with Grizz before they both pass away, so that we can get, because she's got the G and the E, which is interesting. And so he's got BF, so she already had a GH. So this way we know we won't get another GH, but hopefully we'll get a G something. So I'm going to actually have her step over that way. She's got narrow eyesight, but she should be able to catch up in time. So she'll come slowly this way. And we have these guys getting ever closer. So I think it'll be faster if we can get Ooh, a bunny rabbit. He might be hungry enough to come over here.
His stomach led the way.
Yeah. And then we'll have Grizz come down there. So I think tomorrow they may get to that bush. And then poor Isis. We might have to have somebody run back with her. She's slower than I thought she'd be.
No.
So then we come to our group over here. So Melodine has kind of started to catch up with Crezar and his little group. Now, we know that Celestial would like to have a baby. She's sung forever, never got anybody. She got turned down by Wolfeye because he found his soulmate in someone else. So I think they'd be a good pair. H-A and F-I. He has some blindness issues we need to fix, and obviously his cripple paw. And he has very low fertility. Does she make up
Fingers crossed for
yeah, so let's see what we can do for him. Really, eyesight is always my key thing.
Yeah.
And we can't do anything with a cripple paw. So, nimble fingers or claw?
I guess nimble fingers. Well, I don't know. Most of our clan does have the claw, but if they're separating into two, then I don't know. I don't know what would be better.
Well,
I guess collecting berries. There are a lot of berries on this island.
Yeah, and she's got double claw. So by putting in that, we, increase our chances to have a mixed baby.
Okay.
So why don't we give him the nimble fingers? All right, and on her side, we already gave her normal blood clotting, which is good because he had. Well, no, actually, he might have had normal bleeding. Yeah.
Oh.
That's good, but she doesn't. She's got
right.
bleeding problems. So.
Oh, there's food next to it.
Yeah, he just killed it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Those rabbits were all over here. Those millennials. Okay, so who do you think? Who should ask whom here?
I mean, I feel like storyline, she should ask him because she's the one who's been looking forever. And he also might even feel like he's unworthy for the societal norm stuff. But I worry, I guess it really doesn't matter gameplay-wise with his low fertility. Like, it doesn't increase the chances if he asked. Okay.
No,
So yeah, I think it should be her.
Okay. All right, Celestial, this is your time, girl. Let's have a pep talk. Don't come on too strong because I think he's a little shy. He's very adorable. He's got soulful eyes and beautiful white hair.
Yes.
He might be a little intimidated by your claws, especially because he has a deformed paw and then a velvet paw, but you can do it. Just be gentle. Wow.
Oh,
okay, I'm impressed.
wow.
I didn't think it was going to happen on the first time.
Yeah.
But, so let's have her back up. Oh, I see a bunny. And he killed this all by himself. So he'll say, here, honey, I got you some food, too.
It's a good day for him.
Yeah, he got a family. Oh, he found some bushes over here. Bunnies ate all the food. Okay, so, yeah, he's over here. He's not necessarily joining, but he's like, okay, honey, you stay back with the baby over here.
Right.
I'll be right back. So he stepped over to see what's going on. All right, so then we also have Birdwing. She came over because she's young and adventurous. I think she might smell those bunnies. There's a bird.
One moment.
Somebody else was having fun playing the game too.
Yeah, sorry.
We'll do a let's
Cecily's
play
in a
of that
play
later.
mood. Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, Birdwing. She could go for a mole or a bunny. What do you think she'd do?
Oh. I think moles feel like they're more fun to fight because they like can hide in a hole.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so she'll come down this way. Next time she should be able to get that mole. There's also a lot
What's
of
that
nuts.
yellow thing?
That's, I forgot what they're called right now. That's that bird.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Squawky McSquawkerson. Alright, so Crezar's little group is growing. There you go. Dodomingo. So he got very good eyesight. They can see through these bushes, but there are still bushes there. Alright, so he's done his job today. Let's have him step forward. Oh, let's try to dig. Oh. Oh, you have another move? Okay. Alright, that's everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will have a baby. We'll see what we can get. Oh, we have a lot of babies to name, by the way. We'll have to pull up the, the list.
Yeah.
Maybe at the end of the episode, let's just name all of the babies. Because we forgot to name
and like
Duke here.
Oh, they're always and then the Coco.
Yeah, Coco and then Marame.
Oh yeah.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I hope it comes out healthy, but looking like the dad because I love the coloring.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. Oh, derp face.
Bird. Birds always scare me.
There's 2 birds.
Oh, great.
Because I was like, we already had one hanging out. Okay.
All right, well, we have to be very careful.
Yeah.
There was a time when I stepped away from Dukirnu, or
Oh, right. Yeah.
But luckily the bird was over here. Okay, well, who do we have? Whoa.
Oh, spiky body.
Spiky body. What color is that? It's like a gray brown. Wow, she looks a little rough.
Yeah.
She's got her dad's deformed paw.
She looks like the embodiment of like a graveyard. And I mean that in a cool way. She's very like emo, goth.
Is she
like
an ill omen?
Oh.
I don't know. With
Ill omen. That's scary.
yeah, with Crezar bringing us down this road of splitting the pack.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's a good thing for them or not.
I mean, they don't have any midwives for this child.
It's also another good point. Actually, yeah,
there's no one there
on midwives though. Melodine's been kind of helping out because she was my saving grace for Dukir. We got his blue here because she was nearby for him to protect him, so she could come and try to help. Yeah, I feel like Isis was kind of acting like a midwife for her own child.
That's true. Yeah, she's just raising her. But I guess my point was like no one was there to warn about the way the wind was blowing. You know, Celestial was so desperate to have a baby, and to be paired with someone with so low fertility, you almost wonder if something mythical happened.
Ooh, that's true. She looks
like a little demon guy.
She does, like a cartoon skeleton kind of guy or something. All right, well, we'll see. Her name is Race right now. Race the Dead?
Yeah, oh my goodness.
We'll have to find a fitting name for her. Okay. Well, I'm going to go about this business very carefully. We've got 19 nichelings, so hopefully that doesn't dip down if I'm not careful about these babies here.
Yeah.
We might need to have Grizz come back for Isis.
I was thinking that.
Because she's moving real slow. So, and he's...
Tantalizingly put that plant on hold.
Yeah. Well, Cyrus could go by himself. He's not too old. He can still kind of catch up.
Sorry, I mean, Grizz is like, please, wait for me. I hold up. I gotta go talk to Isis. And Cyrus is like, nah, man. I gotta go see what that is.
Berries. My dad loved berries, and these are like ultimate smelling.
Yeah.
All right, so let's...
Like slow motion in movies. Like
alright, they should be able to get together tomorrow, which is good because he's only got 2 days left tomorrow and she's only got 3 days left tomorrow, so alright, but he can still see him. He's like, oh dude, you gotta do what you gotta do. We all have our loves that we chase, so let's have him pick up the food.
I thought you were gonna call it a moose.
Uh-oh, don't get distracted. Eyes on the prize, Cyrus.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
He can see it. Look at the size of those berries.
They look like melons. Like honeydew.
Yeah. That was a weird sound. That might have been in the room.
Yeah, I think it was a dog's stomach. It's almost dinner time.
All right, well, we'll find out what that is tomorrow.
Yeah, exciting.
And then they'll have a baby tomorrow. Get pregnant tomorrow, hopefully, if they want to. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of moving around.
Yeah.
Get everybody grouped up this way again. They seem to have split, and we're excavating this way. All right, so be right back.
Yay.
Okay. It's Nightshade's last day. She's had several children, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's had. I was thinking about like, when does she want to have another one? But she's got 4.
Yeah.
We gotta watch where we spread. As we were moving around, we noticed that Crezar and Duke Nukir, who's yet to be named, they're direct brothers. So I guess we'll wait to see. Is he gonna follow his brother, or is he going to be loyal and follow his parents?
Yeah.
Nightshade being a quasi leader right now, kind of lost direction. They've kind of like spread out all over.
Yeah, there's no like apparent one leader.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Except Crezar is trying to.
Yeah.
So I haven't moved him around too much. He's currently sitting over here. He went to eat some berries. But we'll have to see. So, Nightshade, you've had a lot of good babies.
Yeah.
Really appreciate what you've given to the tribe. Plus, she got us through this rock thorn situation that we were kind of stuck at. I was like, how are we going to get across? Because then there was thorns and stuff over here. So she found the one way through.
Yeah, and I guess like that, like you were saying, I guess she was as much of a leader that this tribe has currently. So, she did really well.
Yeah, she came from the other island. That's why she's yellow. I forgot about.
Yeah.
Alright, so go ahead and eat a bunny on your last day. But yeah, she did a very good exploring job. Forward. And of course she'll be with her husband Breeze. They've been very loyal to each other as far as having babies. Oh, don't eat that.
Yeah.
Babies and everything. So we'll leave him with she'll pass very quietly, but off into the new dawn.
Yeah.
Then we also have Bullfi here. I don't think he wants to leave his family too far behind. Kind of running into a which way does he go kind of situation. But Damien is such a strong chick. I think she's not gonna follow Sars.
No,
I think she'd want to go up that way. So maybe he can sneak around. Yeah, see, he's in the way. Let him sneak around this way. Just open it up a little bit so we can come in here. Alright, so we'll go one more day. Those birds really freaking me out.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't need anybody. Actually, I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen any other bad guys like Barina or anything.
We've almost done the entire map of Angelfish Island, and
yeah, we've met 2 wanderers, and then we've got some birds. But been kind of quiet.
We say as the
What's the She passed away. Scared me a little. Oh, she was sitting next to him, but he's not sick, so it's good. I guess she got a day before she gets him sick.
That's good.
Plus, he was also a baby, so that might have helped protect him. All right, so Nightshade did pass. Okay, well, we've got these 2 guys who worked so hard to get to each other. So, let's see. Actually, if she steps forward. Oh, hello, I can see you now. So he can come. He was chasing after berries, but all this time, maybe he should have been with her. So he has had a child. Yeah, Ivory is his daughter, and she has Meladine. So they should already have everything. Oh, do you want to put anything wild card in here for him?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't. There's nothing that he needs to have fixed. So,
yeah, that's why we gave him white pattern. Didn't really come across in Meladine, but
maybe let's just let nature take its course. I'm worried if we put something in there, we might like undo.
Yeah,
you know.
The only thing is horns, because she's got horns recessive. He has double horns, so it wouldn't have made a difference.
Oh, okay.
So. All right, so I'm gonna have him ask her because she's got to try to step back, and she's got to have her nest made. So he'll ask her. Well, you followed me all the way out here. Okay, good. We need the extra moves.
Yes.
So he will be a gentleman. Try not to forget poor Saris all by himself over there. But we need to have her try to get a little bit back.
Yeah.
And she'll have it right here next to the thorn bush. I'm sure that's not a problem.
No, that's a good omen, like you were saying.
Right, yeah.
Omens galore.
Yeah, as we were noticing over here where Crezar is coming, there's bunnies, there's nests, there's nuts, there's berries, there's everything, shade and water, and it's beautiful, but their baby omen might be an ill omen. But over here, where there's isolation and thorns, maybe she will have a good. I'd love to get more of the scorpion tail.
It's poetic too, like you were saying. One thing's an oasis, the other thing is
a desert with cacti.
Yeah.
Okay, Saris, it's your big moment.
Yes.
The first ever to taste whatever this is. He approaches hesitantly to the tootly-doodly grass.
Tootly-doodle. Ooh.
Okay. They are smelly fruits.
Smelly fruit.
They were so smelly.
Yeah. A little disappointing in the name of it, but you know.
It must have been named early on, but he's gonna go and eat one.
Okay.
It's a good idea.
I mean, it looks nice. It doesn't look poisonous.
Beautiful.
Actually, it kind of does look poisonous, but like.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that to him. I wouldn't poison him. That is some delicious sounding fruit. So he ate 2 of them.
Oh, it only gave us one food. I was wondering if it was gonna. And what's that? Is that a unicorn?
No.
He's
now
smelly.
He's covered in juice.
Ew.
They used the wrong form of its, and it's distracting me. But
it is fair.
Saris is sticky.
That doesn't sound like a good thing to have happen.
No.
So he can't like walk far?
No, it doesn't do that to him. What it would do in certain circumstances is make him smell delicious to predators. Now, he's sticky, so he might need something to be done about that.
Like lick it off?
Yeah, but he can't get it off of himself, so he's gonna have to limp back and be like...
This is such a disappointing thing for me. I was expecting something.
I know.
Like, oh, he got like 2 points of strength or something, or he got an extra day of life. No.
But
he's just sticky and fat now. And smelly. He's fat, sticky, and smelly. Okay, I added the fat, but he did just eat these ginormous things.
They're about as big as he is.
Yeah.
So it did do something.
Oh.
He is unlocking Stinky Tail.
That sounds delightful.
Well, you know how the derp snouts have a distasteful appearance?
Yeah.
So if you have this stinky tail, you're gonna smell bad.
You're not selling this on me. What does this do? So it makes it like less likely that someone's gonna like hurt them?
Eat them, yeah, and attack them.
Does it affect like if they have a stinky tail? Does it like protect the whole tribe? Just that one?
No, just them.
It's like, ew, you're smelly. Don't stand
might
here.
not want to stand next to them, but
I mean, well, in that to that end though, so the ones that are sick, no one wants to eat them either, right? Because they're sick. Like
they'll
Ivory,
still get eaten,
she protected.
But You'd think so.
Yeah.
But and it will also do something else for us, but we don't know that right now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna guess it's a paw.
So we'll leave him there to eat a couple more, but I think he's gonna have to. He's unfortunately by himself now since Grizz kind of bailed. But at least he started. He's opened up the stinky tail so we can see what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we got to see it. Well, you know.
Anticlimactic?
Yeah, that's the perfect word for it. I was like, what is the word I'm looking for?
Well, there's something else, but I don't want to spoil things.
Yeah. Well, I guess you viewers, you might know if you've played this more than I have. You might know.
I don't want your baby to get murdered when you step away. Where's the birds? Okay, I think they're far enough away.
I do like that Rabiel was just sitting on the stump.
Yeah. So she's safe. Mom got a little distracted by food.
Don't we all?
But she's got a little playmate.
Yeah.
We still do need to name them.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so they're well protected. Oops. There we go. Alright. Well, why don't you just go over here? She will come here. Try to dig. You know who's good at digging?
Yeah.
Oh, she did unlock Diggerfoot, though.
Oh.
Good job, Damien. Alright, so, okay, we sadly have Breeze by himself up here.
Yeah, he's aging too.
I know, everybody's getting so old.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just have him walk around a little. Don't want to get lost.
Mm-mm.
Bunnies know when you're not active anymore, and I just come straight out. Okay, but he made a circle. Good job. Okay, now we're coming to Crezar's little side pack over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's grown up. Now, I think, yeah, he would be a good match for Ivory.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I think that's what we
maybe
were
she'd
saying,
like to come down to his nest down there.
Yeah.
She's finally caught up with everybody. We have to remember she is still sick.
Yeah.
Oh, you stupid bird. Alright, well, Birdwing, maybe you'd like to come murder a bird for us.
Oh. I thought they were hard to kill, though.
They can be, but she's pretty strong. Might call bad guys.
At least knock it out of this.
Oh.
Oh, that was dramatic.
It sounded like it exploded. It went poof.
Yeah.
I think she'd probably be a little startled by that.
Yeah.
She's like, well, I guess
was
I'll just pick up
expecting
this,
more.
like, oh, it's only one meat. All right.
I feel sad for the little guy, but he needed to get out of my nest.
I didn't expect him to die. I thought he would move.
I thought he would
and
move.
He just kind of exploded in a puff of feathers.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
All right, well, Ivory, why don't you come down here? And I think Crezar will ask her, but let's see if he did anything wrong. Skinny body. Looks like, yep, knees lean. It's got spiky recessive. All of a sudden we have all these spikies.
Yeah.
He does have a recessive froggy feet. But he's otherwise okay. So is there like we could do colors or stripes or something.
Okay. Maybe we should try to get away from the pink color.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Maybe some black?
Yeah.
Then, of course, she is sickly, but that's not necessarily her fault. Yeah, she also doesn't really have anything wrong that I'm seeing. So, maybe a different color, too?
Sure.
Although she does have white and gray.
Yeah. Actually, and she's a black dominant. I can't say the word. White recessive, I think, right? Or is that no? Oh no. She's just white patterning. Is that what that is?
She's got white pattern. So the white part's her pattern, and the gray part's her regular.
That's weird.
So she's black with white.
I don't know. So maybe a pattern. I usually pick it, so you pick.
Why don't we try throwing in like a smaller spot? So we've got a lot of big spots and stuff.
yeah.
So why don't we try, or even just stripes and stuff. So let's try thin density.
Yeah.
All right, gentleman Crezar. He might have his queen. She'll just sit over here. Oh no, she's next to Birdwing.
Well.
That might be a problem. All right. Well, we don't want it to spread past. I was wondering if there would be the healing fruits in the water. So, Birdwing, if she does get sick, I wasn't even thinking about that because she came over to kill the bird. If the nuts grow back, she'll only be sick for like 2 or 3 days, I think it is, and then she'll stop being sick.
Okay.
So it's not like she's sick forever, and we'll try to heal her as soon as possible because I made that mistake.
Yeah.
It's been so long since we had a
sick one.
Sick
yeah.
one, right? So let's not get Crezar sick too. So we'll have him do that, and then. Alright, we also have Melodine. She's also pretty young still. Kill the bunny. Good job. Sorry, a lot of bunnies. That by your father. We'll go get you a name in a second. I think he's old enough to be by himself. Yeah, because he's got the 2. She's definitely not.
Yeah. She's so tiny.
She's very, Okay. So, we didn't lose any children. That's good.
Not yet, but...
I know. I've only done it on purpose once. I admit, sorry. The look you gave me.
I'm like, what do you mean on purpose? Just to see what would happen?
No, actually the first time, because you do get an achievement for it happening.
Oh, that's a horrible
a
achievement.
It was a complete accident. I didn't know about it. The one time I did it on purpose it was a sickly, blind baby with,
They couldn't come with you, really.
Yeah, and it wasn't like a, hey, let's watch it get eaten, but it was like, well, the bird's nearby, so and I stepped away and then it was gone.
Oh my goodness.
I also accidentally lost, it was a beautiful baby, super strong, it was great, I was already pairing it up with somebody else, it had antlers, it was gorgeous. Got eaten.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, you birds! So it seems like something easy to keep track of, but it really sometimes can get...
Yeah.
Especially when there's 2. But I think all our guys are pretty safe. So, alright, we need some names. And then I think we'll wrap it up. So, 1 second while we go find some names. And we're back.
Yeah.
Took a long time because we got a lot of babies.
Yeah, long list.
Alright, who should we start with? How about the oldest one?
Okay.
Poor Junior. Okay. Junior.
Yes, we went a little interesting with this. Opal. Which traditionally might sound feminine, but it kind of works with his, like, just the idea of the coloring. For some reason, he looks like iridescent a little, his, like, white stripes. So.
I think so, too, yeah. I think it fits him. So,
super cool.
He might be the peacekeeper. We'll see if he can catch up to his brother and say, let's reorganize your thoughts here, sir. Okay, Crezar. Then we also have...
Mirame.
There she is, Mirame. She's Damien and Doodlebird's daughter. And we will name her...
Mistletoe.
Mistletoe.
So that kind of fits because, actually this was your idea, but I'll explain it. Because it is, it's such a cute looking, berry thing, but it's actually poisonous. So she's actually very strong, but she's so cute. And it's also cool, Doodlebird, so he'd eat berries and stuff, and then Damien is poisonous. I don't know. Doesn't it fit exactly, but yeah.
All right, then we have this tiny little girl who may or may not be a bad omen. We're not sure. Doesn't mean she's bad.
Right. And we were looking for like kind of to go with that graveyard feel, and then we found this name and we kind of chuckled, and then it just stuck.
Yeah.
So her name is Ashley. Because the ash kind of sounds, we did have one that was like ashes before, but she's a girl.
Yeah.
And she might not necessarily be a bad omen.
Yeah, so it's a pretty name, kind of reminiscent of ash, which would be kind of grayish, but maybe she'll turn it around.
Yeah.
And where's the... Oh, there she is, Coco. All right, Coco, good movie, but we're going to name you...
Yeah. Coyote. There you go. Yeah, that's right. So that's funny because her parents are Tiger Eye and Wolf Eye, so Coyote. And then also, I don't know, I was just like on a weird thing. Her coloring is so like happy and peppy. It was reminding me of that Arizona tea can,
Yeah.
you know. So it's just
coyotes. Well, you know, I'm a child of like 80s and 90s, so there was always like Aztec-looking paper with coyotes on it.
Oh, yeah.
So if it was in Arizona, because it was, you know, that kind of thing. Anyway,
yeah.
it's a whole long story for her name.
Huge, yeah.
It's like, okay, guys, I'm gonna stand over here.
Well, because people are gonna be like, but you don't look like a coyote, because like her parents look like the animals they were named after. So she'd be like, listen here, let me tell you.
All right, I think that was everyone, but let me go back. Bunny rabbit. Let me go back in here and check. If not,
yeah, he doesn't count.
Oh, look, he's got a thing. All right, I think that was everybody.
Yeah.
And we'll leave them at this. Look how spread out they are. Poor little sorrows all over here.
Sticky and smelly.
Stinky, his friend left him for a girl.
He spent his life searching this smelly fruit.
Actually, yeah. Big portion of his life. So, yeah, Grizz, he only got a day or so, but he'll step back and help him get back over here. Would be nice for him to keep eating this. Have we decided what port were we going to go to the marshes?
We haven't officially said. I think
we want to go end of the tribe in the jungle?
I think we were going to go to the marshes.
Okay.
But we could potentially do a quick peaceful island hop.
That's true. That would be helpful to come down here and so we can open this, get some things out there. How about in the comments, if you guys have any preference, would you like to see us go? If you say this, I can't promise that people will come back out on the other side.
Yeah.
I'm not a horrible niche player, but the jungle is really hard, especially a death jungle.
Right.
So we might be just kind of like hanging out in the water till we can get to a different port to leave real quick. So I don't think it'll go very well. I can handle the marsh, and that's not even death marsh. But and then also there's also just having fun in another peaceful island.
Yeah.
You know, part of me wants to go someplace. I'd be fine if this were a death island or like a death with the skulls and stuff. Yeah. So it means it's a hard island.
Yeah.
I can handle hard islands. I was expecting this to have a few more bad guys and be a little more interesting, but maybe the bad guys come from within.
Scary.
Let us know in the comments what you guys think we should do, where you'd like to see us go.
Yeah.
Thank you guys very much for the name suggestions. Any kind of lore or storylines. Does anybody have a favorite nicheling right now? I'm kind of leaning towards the cheese. He's kind of cute.
Yeah.
And I also like Saris.
Yeah.
Poor guy down there.
Poor guy.
Following his father's footsteps, chasing berries.
Yeah. I have a soft spot for Ivory.
Yeah.
And I really like the way Mistletoe looks. I can't necessarily call her a favorite because she's a little too young to have personality yet. But
see what she does.
Yeah.
Got some sleeper agents in here and not doing much yet.
That's true.
Okay, but yes, thank you guys for joining us. We hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you on the next one.
Stay crazy.